Hi, I'm Millie.
And I'm Billy.
And welcome to our adventures.
Where are we today?
We are at Byron Bay, and this gorgeous little cafe was just out front our caravan park, so we did have a bite to eat before we went in.
Yeah, I had some nice banana bread. And then
The first day we took off to the lighthouse. Of course, you've got to go to the lighthouse of Byron Bay. It's some beautiful views.
Yeah. It's a fabulous place. But it was very windy that day.
It was.
But yeah, we got to see a very cute lighthouse.
It's lovely.
And we got to see the ocean. And yeah, there was the Pacific Ocean.
We're at the most eastern point in
mainland Australia.
Mainland Australia. So this was a view from the top.
And out there are all stacks and stacks of whales.
Yeah. And this was a view from the bottom. We walked all the way down, many steps.
Yes, and then we had to climb back up again.
Yes. That wasn't much fun, but we did it.
Hey, we got our walk in for the day.
Oh, we did.
We got lots of steps in for that day. And climbed all the way up
all the way
that hill.
back up there.
Yes. No, we took our time, but we got there in the end.
Yeah.
That was nice. Of course, this point went right around the side there, and you could sort of see it was beautiful weather.
Yeah.
And of course, we had to climb back up to where the lighthouse was. And yes, we were at the most eastern point.
Look how windy it was. And we had the privilege of seeing some beautiful pod of dolphins.
Yeah, there were a few pods, and there was quite a lot of dolphins in the pods there.
And we did see some whales as well, but you'll see that in the next video.
Yeah, there were lots of you could actually just see them where the spouts blowing off, but and rising and falling, but they were a fair way off the coast.
But these dolphins are gorgeous. Look at them.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we saw quite a bit of water life, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they all seemed quite happy, those dolphins, just cruising up the coast.
Look at them.
The water was lovely and clear. And then after that, we had a bite to eat and drink.
Byron Bay was about beaches and food.
Oh, yeah.
It was just some great food and great beaches.
The pub.
Yeah.
I had calamari there.
I had a moussaka. So this was one of the beaches that we went to.
And this was on the next day.
Yep, the next day.
The weather had cooled down a bit.
Surfing, and I went for a nice long walk along the beach.
Yeah.
Just stunning.
So yeah, this was the point.
Yeah.
Where just around the corner you had a nice surf break. You can see in the distance there Byron Bay City or Township. Which is really nice.
This was the beach.
Melina went for her walk while I was in the water.
Yeah.
You can see the waves are super big.
Off to the side they were big enough for you to surf, but the walk was,
It's a beautiful waterline. But we also had to walk in bare feet because that's the norm up there.
The locals, yeah, they walk in bare feet, so we did the same. Took our shoes off.
And then after that,
oh, I know, it was still back at the beach actually.
Yeah, Melina was doing her long walks along the beach while I was trying to catch a wave. This was another day, and it was certainly getting the waves where the swell was picking up a bit, but the beautiful warm water, 24 degrees, and absolutely lovely. And Melina could do a nice long walk during the day while I was getting wet. And the next thing we saw was a koala.
Yeah, she had her back to us. We were in the car park, snuggled up right at the top there. Lucky to see one, but she was just so cute.
Yep. So now we're starting to see a lot more of the wildlife as we on our travels.
Yeah.
And then we went for another bite to eat as well, and the lighting there was made of bottles.
Yep. This is another place called the Treehouse.
So,
and I think this is it for now, Bill.
Yep.
So we will
catch you soon.
Catch you next time.
For some more good food.
Yay.
And more good drinks. Bye for now.
Bye.